My report is about the disadvantage of within-subject design. First disadvantage is the practical limitation. There are several reasons why within-subject design do not always work. Sometimes, such designs are just not practical. Within-subject design generally require each subject to spend more time with the experiments. For instance, the various conditions of an experiment may require the subject to read and evaluate several times or several stories. Also, more demanding on subjects, especially in complex design. Subjects attrition is a problem. Next is the carrying over effects. Carrying over effects, exposure to the previous treatment affects performance in a subsequent treatment. The next one is source of carrying over. The first source of carrying over is learning. Learning is a task of a first treatment may affect performance in the second. The second one is the fatigue. Fatigue from earlier treatment may affect performance in a later treatments. Next is the habituation. Repeated exposure to the stimulus may lead to an responsiveness to the stimulus. Next is the sensitization. Exposure to the stimulus may make a subject respond more strongly to other. Next is the contrast. Subject may compare treatment, which may affect the behavior. Next is the adaptation. If a subject is undergo adaptation, then earlier result may differ from later ones. Example like dark adaptation. Next is dealing with carrying over effects. First is the counterbalancing. The various treatments are presented in a different order for different subjects. May be complete or partial. Balance the effect of carrying on each treatment. Assume carrying over effects is independent on the order. Then the next is the taking step to minimize carrying over. Techniques such as pre-training, practice sessions, or rest period between treatment can reduce some forms of carrying over. Next is the treatment order, an independent variable. Allows to measure the size of carrying over effects, which can be taken into account in future experiment. That's all. Thank you.